kilometers south of the high-rises and frantic energy of Hua Hin, Prachuap Khiri Khan emerges as a study in stillness. At its heart is the railway station, a 1914 relic of the Southern Line that remains the town's primary pulse. It sits at the Kra Isthmus, the narrowest point in the kingdom, where Thailand's geography is squeezed to a mere 11 kilometers between the Gulf and the Myanmar border. Before navigating the coast, we settle into the grid of the old town. Hostel 126 is more than a stay, it's a preservation effort. In a region where historic timber is often traded for concrete, the owners here, exceptional stewards of the local scene, have maintained the building's original soul. The waterfront here is an amphitheater of cast limestone. As the sun dips behind the Tanasirim Hills to the west, the bay reveals its true character. Dinner at the Greek Taverna offers a front row seat to the Green Fleet, hundreds of squid boats whose emerald lights will soon colonize the horizon. It is a nightly ritual that hasn't changed in half a century. Morning in Prachuap begins with a forced slowing of the senses. From the hostel, the Bay of Prachuap appears more lake-like, guarded by the limestone silhouette of Korait and Kolak. The silence is occasionally broken by the roar of the modern world. To the south lies Wing 5, a Royal Thai Air Force base. It is a reminder that this quiet corner of the coast holds strategic weight, a legacy of the 1941 Japanese landings that forever changed the town's trajectory. The animals mirror the town's own lethargy, seeking the cool concrete of the barrier that separates the pavement from the Gulf sands. out onto the pier, the scale of the landscape shifts. Above us, the monastery of Khao Chong Krachok sits 245 meters up, a spiritual watchtower over the bay. Below, the town celebrates its lifeblood with a series of weathered sculptures: whales, shrimp, and the giant octopus, monuments to the artisanal fishing industry that has fed this province for generations. Turning inland, we find Sue Suek Road. There is a distinct frontier quality to the architecture here. Rows of two-story timber shophouses that feel like a set from a mid-century western. These structures feature the iconic folding wing doors, a pragmatic design for the tropical climate that allowed for merchants to merge the streets with their shops. It is a rare, intact corridor of pre-modern Thai urbanism. The rhythm of Prachuap is dictated by the arrival and departure of the trains. Before the journey continues, we find the final moment of modern clarity at Wynn Cafe. It is a quiet juxtaposition, sipping contemporary espresso while the steam era station waits just across the lot. In Prachuap, the past doesn't feel like a museum, it simply feels like home.